Hello everyone and welcome back to some guided reading. Today I'm going to read through this week's texts and I'm going to show you some of the questions that you will be answering. Okay, so here is this week's text. It's a lot better quality than it was last term because I've managed to find a new way of scanning these bits of guided reading onto the system. So hopefully everyone can read this time. So today's text is titled Japan. Made up of 4 main islands and a crowd of smaller ones, Japan is a very interesting country indeed. From busy modern cities to ancient Buddhist temples, there is something for everyone. So why not take a look around and discover a country full of culture, history and excitement? General. So here we've got subheadings. Japan is in Asia, which is in the east. The sun rises in the east in their country. The Japanese call their country Nippon, which means land of the rising sun in English. The red circle in the Japanese flag shows the sun. Okay then, for food, fish and rice are the 2 most important foods in Japan. And if you do look at Japan, where it is in the world, you will notice that it's just like the UK, it is an island, so it's surrounded by the sea and an ocean. They also eat lots of noodles and use chopsticks rather than a knife and fork. Sushi is made from raw fish, vegetables or seaweed. It has become very popular outside Japan too. So you might have visited restaurants like Yo Sushi, you might have gone to places like Wagamama's, and you'll notice, cultures such as this, lots of the food that you can actually buy in the United Kingdom. Money. The currency in Japan is the yen. Japan is one of the richest countries in the world and is famous for making cars, cameras and computers. Landscape. The highest mountain in Japan is Mount Fuji, which is 3,776 meters tall. Notice they put this in parentheses here to add extra information. It is a sleeping volcano which has not erupted for nearly 300 years. Japan has nearly 1,000 small earthquakes every year. The language. The main language is Japanese. Some Japanese words you might know are karaoke, bonsai, which are those very small trees, and satsuma. Sport. Japanese sport includes judo, karate, and sumo wrestling. They have also played Western sports such as baseball and football. In 2002, Japan hosted the World Cup with its neighbour South Korea. Okay, so that is all of the information, and when you look at this, you will see that there's a little map included with some images. Okay, and then also up here you'll see that we have all of your questions. Now I've only included 3 this week. There's quite a lot for each lesson because we're only really going from Tuesday through to Thursday, and we usually have 4 lessons. I've done 3 because these are quite bulky lessons. So they're longer than normal, but there's lots of information for you to find in the text. Okay, so that's everything for today, guys. Thank you very much. Enjoy this little bit of session, and I hope you learn lots of information about Japan.